Hey guys, hope everybody's having a great day. Just letting you know how to get your boss battles done as quickly as possible. Some of it's pretty self-explanatory and very simple. Here you got to do a one-play passing touchdown, and we just go back shoulder to Calvin, low point pass. So needless to say, you want to get a pass that probably gets you into the end zone. If you throw it short, you better have some great stick work because you get one play to get it in the end zone. Then the next challenge for these boss battles on this weekend. Here, what we have to do is we have to get 75 yards of passing in the first half. They start you at the 25, so don't be an idiot and run the ball. Make sure everything's a passing play. Here we playmaker triangle, get a decent chunk of yards as we work our way towards the end zone. Once we cross that plane, then we've made our 75 yards. So just make sure don't incorporate any rushes or you're going to need two drives. And here we throw it deep to Calvin, we get behind, we go possession catch, and we are on to the next challenge. So 2 are out of the way, 6 to go on the weekend challenges for boss battles. The third challenge is probably the first one where you have to think a little bit as to what is best for my game. And in reality, anytime you're playing, you're just trying to get as many yards as you can, score as quickly as you can, and just hurt your opponent. Well, here, you want to think your way through it a little bit. You're not allowed to give up 20 yards in the quarter. So here, 3rd and 2, if we can get them off the field, we're in good shape. We make a tackle in the backfield, and they're going to be punting to us. Now, when they punt to us, it would not be a great idea to return this kick for a touchdown. You give them the ball right back. So all we want to do, we lay down at the 2-yard line and we just want to take forever getting down this field. So in this case here, I'm in a gun formation. I've got level sails. I'm just hitting the table route to Ladanian, who any linebacker is not going to get out in time, especially Donta Hightower. And so he's going to be wide open all day. And we're just going to lay down, not take any hits, chew that clock. Let's get out of this first quarter. Now, every once in a while, they might baseline or they might just go hard flats with the corner. Then you have to put it over top to the tight end and then go lay down. Now, in reality, I'm greedy, I'm selfish. I can't believe I scored this touchdown with 6 seconds left. I should have just taken a knee. But what I do is I score the touchdown knowing I want to get some passing touchdowns, some rushing touchdowns. We got a night train lane that we're grinding for. So we go into the end zone. Silly. If I give up 15 yards on this next play, I gotta redo the whole challenge. So anyways, they got the ball, they got 3 seconds. I need to make a stop here. I don't want to redo this challenge. Fortunately, we're chasing out and the night train's just sitting on that route. So we get away with our greediness. We're 1 touchdown closer to night train lane and we get to move on to the next challenge. So here in week 6, the 4th challenge is going to put the ball in your running back's hands. You need to get 40 yards on the ground and you need to finish the drive with your running back. So it's going to be a rushing touchdown. You'll get 1 rushing touchdown closer to night train lane. And here, like I'm sure many of you will do, you're going to pick your favorite stretch. You're going to pick your favorite toss. Anything to get the ball to the outside. Try to hit that corner and make it an easy life for you. So you need to cross the plane with your running back and get those 40 yards. So we're on to the final 4 challenges of the week, and as you guys all know, these ones are supposed to get a little bit more difficult, but fortunately they throw us a muffin here in the first challenge. All you have to do is rush for a touchdown in 1 play. So again, we pitch it out, do a toss, whatever. Ladanian's in the end zone before you know it. And then there's the dreaded, they complete 1 pass and you fail at this challenge. So it could be 3rd and 28 after 2 sacks and they complete a 2-yard pass, you're back on the field. So what we do in this case here, all out coverage. We even have our defensive ends dropping into something. We do not want anything open on the field. They force the pass on the first play. Landon Collin turns it up. Just lay down, bro. There we go. So the challenge is over. Love it when something like that, 1 play, and we get to move on. So we're already on to the 3rd challenge. And here, week 6, 3rd challenge for boss battles. You have to go 99 yards in 3 plays. So here, I play around with my camera accidentally, but we're still able to find Calvin over the top. This is a narrow window. Not very proud of this play. It's not like I got a wide open dot, but we'll take the yards because the sooner we get out of this challenge, the better. So that's a real nice start. Next play here, we find Bolitnikov going across the field. I thought we had enough room to turn him up. I go for the rack animation. So let's just see. What would you do? I'm throwing a square. Would you try to turn him up? I'm holding square. Bad call. Should have held X, got down to the 10-yard line. So now we're looking at needing 40 yards in this one play to be able to move on to the final challenge. So we know we're not throwing the Blitnikov route no matter what. Got to put it up for Calvin. Hope that his 6'5" frame with the spec animation is going to be enough. And turns out he just gets open. We throw this ball. We even get to go possession catch, and we drag the feet, and we are out of this first try. Love it. We are getting through these solos quickly. It's a great weekend for the boss battles. So in the final challenge, what your job is to get 2 touchdowns within 10 plays. Fortunately, you start with the ball, and you don't have to score a touchdown on your first play, but it sure would help. So here we set up in the X underplay. Out of the same formation that we run level sales, usually the corner route gets open. I was just watching the safety, and if he moved to the middle, I'd have man on the outside, and that's what we got. So looking at it again, see how immediately the safety moves to the middle. Looking at triangle, knowing that he's going to be hitting that corner, so we throw it to the outside pass lead, probably at about 9 o'clock. So now we got to kick off to them, and we have no patience, so we went onside. And they got the ball, beyond half field. We don't even want to give up a field goal because you have to finish 12 points ahead of them. Then we'd be forced to go for a 2-point conversion. We have them in 4th and 6, and this is pretty fortunate. But Butler comes off the corner, gets the block. Now, here's the thing. I could just crib this right away. But we want a night train lane. So what happens is I decide I'm just going to take my time, get out of bounds nice and close to the goal line. And we're going to run this in, or we're going to pass this in. That way we'll be one step closer to night train. We throw a pretty questionable read over the middle, but bottom line is Calvin possession catch comes up with it, and our week 6 boss battles are in the book. What I'd like to know is, who are you going to be going for when you turn in all your keys? So right now I'm leaning towards Dwight Clark. He has my go deep chemistry. Pretty sure I'll be rocking the Aaron Rodgers for a long time, so chances are that's be the direction that I go. I love the Clowney card and how he's playing for me right now, so I don't think I need too tall, but I am physical front, so might be a tough call. Let me know what you guys are going to go with in the comments down below. If this is your first time checking out the channel, please do subscribe. And if you hung in with me to the end of a challenge video, please do me a favor and smash that like button. Hope everybody has a great weekend, and see you in the next video.